Hi, this is Greg Lowe. This is another video in the SDU Tools series called Script Analytics View. The main users of this tool would be people who are following our guidance on how to implement Power BI in an enterprise, but it can be useful for a number of other customers. So the idea of this tool is that we are creating a view based upon the structure of a table. The best example is to show you an Azure one first, but notice the tool's called Script Analytics View in current database in the Azure one, as opposed to the SQL Server one where we can specify the database name as a parameter. But back in this Azure one, now notice here I've got a data warehouse and I've got a data model table called customers, and if we look at the columns in that, you'll notice they're all Pascal cased column names and so on, so customer code, fax number and so on. And what we want to do is create an analytics view where we have spaces in the names and apply a few other rules to that. So let me actually execute this. I'm saying for the data model schema, the table called customers, for us that's normally plural. The analytics schema is where we're going to have the view output, and we generally have singular names in our analytics views. Let me execute that. And so this creates the code required for a view for us. It also applies a few small rules along the way. So for example, instead of having, notice that on in here was capitalized, but we grab that and make that, it's more sensible for that to be lowercase in this situation, and so on. It also doesn't put spaces in any names that end with key. We generally don't space out the names that are keys in our data models. Similarly, if I run this against a SQL Server database, let's go to Wide World Importers database and the sales customer table, and I could execute the same thing. And again, I get back a view definition. It's a lot quicker to create views using this sort of method. Look, we hope you find this tool useful.